Canada is about to change a citizenship law in a way that could affect thousands of Indian origin families around the world. And then that a rule which has broken families for years is finally being stripped off. This is Navyapal and you're watching TimesXP. Canada is preparing for a major transformation for its Citizenship Act. And at the center of this is Bill C-3, a new law that has already received the royal assent and is now waiting for its official start date. The moment it becomes active, thousands of Indian people who were denied citizenship for years may finally get it back. And the headline? Canada is ending the second generation cutoff. For years, if a Canadian citizen was born outside the Canada, they could not automatically pass on the citizenship to their child if that child was also born outside Canada. This rule created what many called as the lost Canadians, people who believed that they were Canadians, lived in like Canada, but were denied citizenship because of the law. Many experts called it the outdated and unfair. In fact, a Canadian court declared parts of this a very unconstitutional. And for years, and the time, in the years, Ottawa agreed, saying that the outcomes were simply unacceptable. Now, here's where the things get even more interesting. Bill C-3 doesn't just restore the citizenship to people who lost it, it also creates a brand new system for the future generations called the Substantial Connection Test. This means a Canadian parent born abroad can still pass the citizenship to their child as long as they have a long connection to Canada. And how is that connection measured? 1095 days, 3 years of cumulative presence in Canada before the child's birth or adoption. Well, lawyers say that these rules are similar to what countries like US, UK and Australia already follow. But here's the twist. Canada is facing a record tension with India. Student visa rejections touched 74% in August. Diplomatic relations were at one of the lowest points. And yet, at the same moment, Canada is opening the doors wider for Indian families by fixing a rule that has frustrated them for years. So what does this really mean? A more inclusive future or a strategic move to complicate the relations? Canada has until January 2026 to fully activate the law, but expect a huge rush of applications once it's live. So what do you think? Is this a genuine reform or a political balancing act? Tell me what you think in the comments.